Kishane Thompson, Olympic silver medalist, world champion runner, one of the fastest men alive. He just announced something that shocked the track world. For the first time in his career, he is going indoors, and experts think he could rewrite the record books. Kishane Thompson was born on July 17, 2001 in Mitchelltown, Jamaica. This is a quiet fishing community in Clarendon Parish. Thompson grew up here before becoming one of the fastest sprinters in the world, competing internationally. In 2024, Thompson ran the race that changed everything in his career forever. At the Paris Olympics on August 4th, he lined up for the men's 100-meter final at Stade de France. The race would become one of the most controversial finishes in Olympic history ever recorded. 8 men ran under 9.90 seconds, the deepest and fastest field ever assembled. Noah Lyles of the United States won the race in 9.79 seconds. But Thompson also ran 9.79 seconds exactly. They finished in identical times. Officials awarded gold to Lyles by just 0.005 seconds. That is 0.005 of a second. Thompson took silver, devastated but proud of his effort. The finish sparked anger across the sports world immediately. Many experts said it was a dead heat. NBC initially reported Thompson won. They later issued a correction. Sports fans debated whether the result was fair. Thompson said afterwards, "I didn't trust myself enough and my speed to bring me through the line completely." He refused to carry regret after the race. He said he made a mistake and would move forward, not looking back at the result. Before the Olympics, Thompson ran at the Jamaican Olympic trials on June 27, 2024. He clocked 9.77 seconds in the 100-meter final. This was his personal best at that time. This time was the fastest in the entire world for the entire year of 2024. Faster than any Olympic runner. Faster than any Diamond League runner. That 9.77 made Thompson the 4th fastest Jamaican sprinter ever. He joined an incredible list of sprinting legends from his country. His coach, Stephen Francis, trained him at the MVP Track Club in Kingston, alongside other elite sprinters. Francis is known for developing world-class sprinters with explosive power and excellence. In 2025, Thompson got even faster. At the Jamaican Championships on June 27, 2025, he ran 9.75 seconds. This was the fastest time since 2015, a 10-year gap between performances this fast. He was now 6th fastest in world history, moving up from his previous ranking of 9th. Coach Justin Gatlin, a legendary American sprinter, praised Thompson's technique extensively and thoroughly. Gatlin said, "He has a smooth drive phase transition, top-end speed. It's no separation in it, and he does a great job of that." This concise assessment captures Thompson's unique ability. Thompson's drive phase became his signature strength and calling card. His drive phase is the first part of the race where a sprinter accelerates from the starting blocks. Thompson's drive phase was explosive and controlled, showing excellent form. He built speed gradually through the middle of the race. Then he finished strong at the end, which is rare among sprinters. What makes his indoor times significant is this. Thompson was historically a slow starter like Usain Bolt. His 6.46 proves he fixed his starts. Better reaction time makes his 100-meter even more dangerous. In March 2026, Jamaica announced its squad for the World Athletics Indoor Championships in Torun, Poland. Thompson was named to lead the 32-member delegation officially. This was a major honor for the young sprinter entering his first World Indoor Championships. The championships would take place from March 20th to 22nd, 2026 at the Kujawsko-Pomorska Arena in Torun. This was Thompson's first major indoor championship ever in his professional career. He had never competed at a World Indoor Championships before in any discipline or event. The venue had hosted major competitions and knew how to put on world-class athletics events. Thompson would compete in the 60-meter dash. This is a shorter distance than his specialty 100-meter outdoor event. 60 meters is an indoor-only championship event held in arenas. It rewards sprinters with fast reaction times and explosive power output from the blocks. The 60-meter specifically demands low heel recovery, which allows sprinters to take quicker steps. This suits Thompson's new training focus perfectly. Jamaica's goal was historic and significant for the nation. The team wanted to win the first ever world indoor title in the men's 60-meter sprint competition. Thompson would anchor the effort alongside Ackeem Blake and Bryan Levell competing together. All three Jamaicans were among the fastest 60-meter runners in the world that season. In January 2025, Thompson made his 60-meter debut at the Central Hurdles Relays and Field Events meet at G.C. Foster College in Spanish Town, Jamaica. He ran 6.48 seconds in a headwind condition. This time placed him 5th all-time among Jamaican 60-meter runners in history. His time was just 0.06 seconds slower than the Jamaican record. The record was held by Ackeem Blake at 6.42 seconds. Thompson was inches away from making history in his debut. Thompson had never competed indoors before this debut race. He had no experience running on indoor tracks, no experience with the faster indoor surfaces. Yet, he was immediately among the world's elite in the short distance event. By the 2026 season, Thompson had improved even more. His season's best was 6.46 seconds. This ranked him 4th fastest in the entire world. Only 3 runners had run faster that season. Alongside him, Bryan Levell ran 6.47 seconds, the 5th fastest time globally. Ackeem Blake posted 6.48, ranked joint 8th worldwide. 3 Jamaicans in the top 10 of the world rankings. The men's 60-meter world record stands at 6.34 seconds. Christian Coleman of the United States set this record on February 18, 2018. It has stood for 8 years without being broken. Thompson's 6.46 is 0.12 seconds away from that record. That may sound small. In sprinting, it is enormous and very difficult to close. Breaking world records requires perfect execution, perfect technique, perfect conditions, perfect timing. But experts believe Thompson has the tools to challenge the record someday. His drive phase is lethal and well-developed. His transition from acceleration to top speed is smooth and efficient. His closing speed is exceptional and rare. These qualities could translate to the 60-meter perfectly. But Thompson faces formidable opponents in his quest. Christian Coleman holds the world record and remains one of the greatest 60-meter sprinters ever. Noah Lyles, his Olympic rival, also competes in the 60-meter distance. These are the men Thompson must defeat to rewrite history. One famous sprinting analyst said Thompson's performances are warning shots to the rest of the world. The analyst noted that Thompson still has room to improve his start and early acceleration phase. If he fixes these areas, the times could drop significantly over time. Thompson's hometown of Mitchelltown was devastated by Hurricane Beryl. But Thompson's rise brought hope to the community. When he competes, people pause their daily lives to watch. They see his success as proof of their strength and inspiration for the next generation.